Have you ever felt drawn to a place you've never seen? A place that calls to your spirit even before your feet have touched its soil? For me, that place is Bhutan, the land of the thunder dragon. Tucked away in the folds of the eastern Himalayas, Bhutan is a kingdom shrouded in mystery and magic. It's not just a destination, but a feeling, a country that values happiness over wealth and nature over concrete. Here, the forests are alive with ancient stories, and every village seems to exist in harmony with the land. Imagine stepping off a plane into a valley wrapped in green mountains, where the air hums with peace and the world seems to slow down. The crisp mountain breeze carries the scent of pine and incense, instantly soothing your mind. Here, life moves to the rhythm of seasons and prayer bells, far from the world's relentless noise. The gentle chime of temple bells and the soft flutter of prayer flags create a melody that lingers in your heart. Bhutan is a sanctuary for the soul, a place to remember what truly matters. In the quiet of its monasteries and the serenity of its rivers, you find space to breathe and reflect. The country has kept itself apart, not out of isolation, but to protect its unique culture and pristine environment. Centuries-old traditions are cherished here, and the landscape remains untouched by the rush of modern life. Visitors are welcomed as guests, embraced by the warmth and kindness of the Bhutanese people. Their smiles and hospitality make you feel instantly at home, no matter how far you've traveled. So join me on a journey of the imagination, through emerald valleys, beneath fluttering prayer flags, in a kingdom where happiness is the greatest treasure. Let your curiosity guide you along winding mountain paths and into hidden temples. Bhutan isn't just a holiday. It's an experience that lingers long after you return. The memories you make here become a part of you, shaping the way you see the world. It's a rare chance to disconnect from the noise and reconnect with yourself. In Bhutan, you rediscover the beauty of simplicity and the joy of being truly present. Bhutan's landscape is a masterpiece. Himalayan peaks standing guard over deep, fertile valleys. Rivers carve through green velvet hills, and the air is so pure it feels like your first real breath. The scenery shifts from ancient forests to terraced rice paddies, often shrouded in mysterious mists. Bhutan is the world's only carbon-negative country, with over 70% forest cover fiercely protected. Here, people see themselves as custodians of the land, living in harmony with nature. This connection is felt everywhere, in birdsong, wildflowers, and the cool mountain air. Nature isn't just a backdrop, it's a companion on your journey. It soothes your mind and reminds you of your place in the web of life. Visiting Bhutan is a humbling, powerful experience. Bhutan's secret is its philosophy of gross national happiness, a commitment to well-being over wealth. This unique approach places the happiness of its people at the very heart of national policy, guiding decisions both big and small. Here, success isn't measured by economic output alone, but by the contentment and harmony of its citizens. This isn't just a slogan, it shapes government, daily life, and the nation's spirit. Policies are crafted with the intention of nurturing mental, physical, and spiritual well-being, ensuring that progress never comes at the cost of happiness or tradition. Happiness here is rooted in community, compassion, and a deep connection to nature and spirituality. Families gather for meals, neighbors support one another, and spiritual practices are woven into daily routines, creating a sense of belonging and shared purpose. You see it in the genuine smiles, the unhurried pace, and the kindness of strangers. Whether in a bustling market or a quiet mountain village, warmth and hospitality are ever present, making visitors feel instantly at home. Traditional dress, go for men, kira for women, brightly colors every street, a living link to heritage. These garments are worn with pride, connecting generations and celebrating Bhutan's rich cultural identity. Bhutanese architecture, with its sloping roofs and intricate woodwork, blends seamlessly with the landscape. Every detail, from the hand-carved windows to the vibrant paintings, reflects a deep respect for tradition and the natural world. There are no skyscrapers, only a harmonious balance of human creativity and natural beauty. The skyline remains untouched, preserving the breathtaking views and the tranquil spirit of the land. Every building, from fortress to farmhouse, honors tradition. These structures are more than just shelters. They are symbols of Bhutan's enduring values and its reverence for history. This visual and cultural harmony creates a society that feels safe, welcoming, and deeply peaceful. It's a place where people can slow down, connect, and truly savor the present moment. In Bhutan, culture isn't preserved in museums. It's lived every day. Traditions are not relics of the past, but vibrant parts of daily life, celebrated and cherished by all generations. It's a place where joy is woven into the very fabric of life, and where happiness is not just an aspiration, but a way of being that touches every aspect of existence. Buddhism shapes every aspect of Bhutanese life, infusing the air with devotion and compassion. Prayer flags flutter, wheels spin, and the gentle rhythm of faith is everywhere. Festivals, or sekas, are vibrant celebrations. Mask dances, music, and color fill fortress courtyards as communities gather. The highlight sacred dances performed by monks, telling ancient stories through movement. Bhutanese cuisine, like the fiery dachi, is hearty and unique. Chilies are a staple, not a spice. Sharing a meal with locals reveals the warmth of Bhutanese hospitality. But it's the everyday moments, children's laughter, farmers in the fields, families sharing stories, that reveal the true heart of Bhutan. Life here is unhurried, rooted in tradition and community. In Bhutan, beauty is found in simplicity and connection. Your Bhutanese adventure begins in the Paro Valley, home to the country's only international airport. The landing is legendary. Planes weave between hills to touch down in a peaceful green valley. Paro town is charming, with a single main street lined by traditional buildings and shops filled with local crafts. The people greet you with genuine warmth, making you feel instantly at home. Dominating the valley is Dzong, a fortress monastery of white walls and intricate woodwork. Crossing its cantilever bridge and entering the Dzong is like stepping back in time. The National Museum, perched above in an old watchtower, offers a fascinating glimpse into Bhutan's history and culture. Here you begin to understand the depth of what you're about to experience. Paro is a gentle, beautiful welcome to a kingdom like no other. The Tiger's Nest Monastery, Paro Dzong, is Bhutan's most iconic site, perched impossibly on a sheer cliff. Legend says Guru Rinpoche flew here on a tigress, meditating in a cave that became the heart of the monastery. The hike up is both a physical and spiritual journey, winding through pine forests and fluttering prayer flags. Halfway, a tea house offers rest and breathtaking views of the monastery above. The final ascent crosses a bridge by a waterfall, leading into sacred halls thick with incense and prayer. Inside, murals and ancient relics tell stories of faith and devotion. Standing here, suspended between earth and sky, you feel a profound sense of peace. The Tiger's Nest is more than a destination, it's a pilgrimage. It's a place where the spiritual and the spectacular meet. The memory of this climb will stay with you forever. Punakha, Dzong, the Palace of Great Happiness, is Bhutan's most majestic fortress. Set at the confluence of two rivers, it's especially stunning in spring, surrounded by blooming jacaranda trees. Once the nation's capital, it remains a spiritual and historical heart, hosting royal coronations and monastic rituals. Crossing its restored wooden bridge, you enter courtyards filled with intricate carvings and vibrant murals. The main temple houses Bhutan's most sacred treasures. Here, the past and present blend seamlessly, state and faith united under one roof. Standing in its quiet courtyards, you feel the weight of centuries and the peace of the rivers outside. Punakha Dzong is a fortress of beauty, history, and spiritual grace. Bhutan's greatest gift is the stillness it offers, a rare quiet that settles your mind and awakens your senses. Without the usual distractions, you become more present, noticing the details of daily life and the beauty around you. Walking here is a meditation, whether on a mountain trail or through a village. The Bhutanese, guided by Buddhist values, embody patience, compassion, and contentment. Their way of life teaches you to value connection over possessions and to find joy in simplicity. Bhutan gives you space, physical and spiritual, to reflect, heal, and rediscover what brings you happiness. You might find peace in a temple, on a mountaintop, or over tea with a new friend. You leave with more than memories. You carry home a quiet, joyful clarity. Bhutan changes you from within. As our journey comes to a close, I hope you've caught a glimpse of the magic that makes Bhutan so unique. A kingdom where ancient traditions and natural beauty linger in your heart long after you leave. Bhutan is more than just a destination. It's an invitation to experience a different rhythm of life, where happiness and peace are not just ideals, but a way of living, cherished by all who call this land home. Let the spirit of Bhutan settle in your mind. Its soaring peaks, lush valleys, fluttering prayer flags, and the genuine warmth of its people, all weaving together a tapestry of serenity and joy. If you choose to visit, come with an open heart, filled with respect and curiosity for the culture and the people you'll meet along the way. Walk softly upon these sacred lands, listen deeply to the stories whispered by the wind and the mountains, and always strive to be a gracious guest. Take only photographs, leave only footprints, and open yourself to the harmony and wisdom that this remarkable place has to offer every traveler. Perhaps now is the time to seek your own sanctuary of peace, to find a quiet moment in the embrace of Bhutan's tranquil landscapes. If your heart yearns for a journey that leads you back to yourself, let the call of Bhutan guide you to new discoveries, both within and beyond. Go and discover its magic for yourself. Explore its ancient fortresses, wander its emerald hills, and let your spirit be renewed. Find your own palace of happiness, and carry a little of Bhutan's peace and wisdom home with you, wherever you may go. It's a journey you'll never forget, a memory that will inspire you for years to come.